Hello and welcome to Towards a Better India. In this video, I want to raise the issue of CCTV surveillance cameras across the country, which often don't seem to be working at all. This is something alarming, and often, investigations say in much bigger, say, terrorism cases or relatively smaller, local criminal incidents, they are just not able to happen only because there is and no footage, no proper visuals of the crime when as and when it's happening. And this is where I think the government really needs to pull its socks up and then work towards it to ensure that wherever these CCTV or surveillance cameras have been installed, they actually function. There's actually a recording which is taking place. There's actually some footage which is available, and there are so many strategic places across the country where there are threats of so many kinds, where there are so many different perpetrators who could possibly do just about anything. So therefore this kind of footage, if we compare with markets abroad, say US, UK, in developed markets, especially, you will see that there's practically footage almost everywhere. There's some sort of a recording, some sort of visuals being captured just about everywhere, so that anytime any incident, untoward incident takes place, there's some record of that over, after which suitable investigation can be carried out. So therefore before we always blame the police or the investigating agencies, we need to look at the fact that means by which these investigations can be done, they're often not in place. So therefore the government should really work hard. Okay, agreed, it's a large country, and installing these cameras, ensuring that they work, is definitely a very expensive proposition. But when we break down things and we sort of analyze, there can be like a third party which actually analyzes say places of high risk, ensures that these systems are installed and that they function properly. That's when we can ensure that investigations are carried out successfully, and then in a very timely and relatively easier manner. Because otherwise what happens is the police and the investigation agencies, they have to rely on other sources, which invariably in turn prolongs the entire process. It can be eased to a great extent if these CCTVs, these surveillance cameras, they're functioning properly, they're recording properly, and there is footage available for subsequent you can reference. So therefore I draw attention to this rather important aspect through this video. Cheers.